Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News, and Nintendo finally did it. Nintendo announced their E3 2021 plans, and a little later than I expected, exactly one day later than I expected. I was actually expecting it to be announced on Tuesday, but they did it today, which is kind of funny. Or they could have done it Thursday too, but I guess, June 2nd, that's a pretty good time to release, the E3 information. I guess anytime this week would be a good time to release, all the information for E3. It's a little later than usual, because they usually would do it, in the middle of May. But I guess it's good anyway that we're getting it now. I guess maybe because it's fully online with E3 and everything this year that we're getting, the information a little later. And it's just about what I expected, because, a little unexpected too, since we're gonna have the Direct on June 15th, which is actually a lot later than I expected. I expected it to be on June 12th, but I guess that's because it's on a weekend, and they usually don't do any new information or Directs and stuff like that on the weekend. So I guess it's kind of makes sense that it's on June 15th and everything, even though that's the last day of E3. So the Direct is going to be 40 minutes long, which is actually shorter than the February Direct, but I'm actually kind of glad it's a little shorter, because the last time we had a 50-minute Direct during February, it was kind of mediocre, because there was a lot of filler. In 40 minutes, you can't really have filler during a 40-minute Direct that much. So I'm hoping we get a lot of good announcements and it gets right to the point with most of the announcements during that Direct. And we get a lot of information on new games that we don't even know about. Hopefully a new Donkey Kong or a new Mario Kart, something like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to see the E3 Direct. I will be reacting to that. And after that, we will get the Treehouse Live E3 2021 as usual. And the thing I was thinking, I thought they were going to do a Treehouse Live every day of E3 and do the Direct the first day of E3, but I guess 3 hours is usual, kind of the usual amount of time they do a Treehouse. It's longer than any of the Treehouses they had last year, and we'll probably get a lot of information on gameplay and either games that we already know about, games that we don't even know about right now because they weren't announced yet, and maybe even some information on the Switch Pro and stuff like that. Maybe the Switch Pro will be announced during E3, maybe it will be announced before, and maybe it will be shown off somewhat during the Treehouse. We'll just have to see, and I'm hoping Breath of the Wild 2 gets more information at E3, like I did predict that in my E3 predictions video. So I'm really excited about Nintendo's E3 plans. I think it's looking pretty good this year, so we'll just have to see what they have in store. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye!